everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Stella Live, and in today's video we are going to be doing a decorate with me for Halloween. I have 6 different areas in my house that I decorated for Halloween, and I filmed it and I wanted to share it with you. So maybe if you need some inspiration ideas, you can get some. And I usually decorate every year on my birthday for Halloween, because it's like my little birthday present to myself. But I was feeling so inspired by everybody else's Decorate With Me videos that I decided to decorate early. My birthday is September 15th. Today is September 14th, so my birthday is tomorrow. But yeah, I usually do that every single year on my birthday, but again, I did it early this year because I couldn't wait, and I wanted to get it up for you guys. So, without making this intro any longer than it is, let's go ahead and jump into the decorating. So I have some moss that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. I have a package of this floral moss, and then I have 4 packages of this reindeer moss. And the idea is I'm going to make a graveyard scene with some haunted houses, some tombstones, and then maybe my little skeleton couple that I bought. That's the idea. I don't know if it's going to look like it does in my head. Sometimes things look totally different. Sometimes they look better, and then sometimes I'm like, ugh, what is that? So I'm gonna go ahead and lay out the moss on the top of the table, and then actually no. Maybe I will get out the haunted houses first, the skeleton couple, and then I will put the tombstones out last. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh my gosh, you guys. I did not know I bought 2 of these. I thought I bought 2 different ones. It's okay. I can live with it. I mean, I could totally take it back to the store. It's not too late, but honestly, actually, I think I am okay with it. I would rather it be 2 of the same houses. Is that weird? Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one right here, and then this one right here maybe. Oh, I don't know if this table is big enough. Maybe I'll scoot it back as far as I can. Maybe I'll push these down to the side. That look even? No. Alright, and then I have, these came from Target, and then I got this from Home Goods. My idea was to have this out a little bit, but this table is so small and I didn't really realize how small it is until I'm putting everything on it. So we'll put this here. And then my idea was to put this skeleton couple up in the front. Yeah, this table is super small. I'm gonna work with it though, as best as I can. Alright. You're not even going to be able to see this part. I don't know if this is going to look stupid because I'm going to put moss on the table, but also I want the sides of the table to be covered with the creepy cloth. So, and I might be rewriting this later when there's a bunch of moss stuck to this. Who really knows at this point? Let's see. Maybe I should move you guys down so you can see what I'm doing. Alright, that's not a whole lot better, but it's a little bit better, I feel like. So... Alright, what do we think? Do we like it? Do we not like it? I wish you guys could answer me. Maybe. I was gonna say maybe I can put a branchy tree back there, but there, like I said, there's not very much room on this table. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and try and put a branchy tree back here. I don't think it's gonna work though. Oh, maybe. Maybe I can move these guys up just a little bit and then put this right here. Ooh, I like that a little bit. Maybe I can put another branchy tree back there. Let's see. Put this one right here. Maybe scoot this one over here. Alright. How does that look? Does it look good? Does it look bad? Oh. I am going to be decorating. There's another shelf on the bottom of this, so I'm going to be decorating down there too. But I'm definitely not putting moss on the bottom because I have a cat and she will eat it. So I actually think I like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the moss. Do I like it? Oh my gosh, I think I do like it. The thing is, I don't know if I have enough moss. Hopefully I do. We'll see. Okay, I got all of the green moss laid out. Now I'm going to put up the tombstones that I have. These should be the tombstones. I just dug everywhere for them. I have these little tombstones that I'm going to put out. Hopefully it will look good. I only have 5 of these, so I'm thinking maybe I'll only end up using 4. I don't know. I only put the green moss out so far, and I figured I would put the floral moss out after I was done putting the tombstones up. So, what do we think? I think I like it. I'm just gonna go ahead and put all of them out and see how I feel about it. I think that I am gonna have to do 2 on each side, just because, like I keep saying, this table is really small. Alright, I think I like it. I think I'm okay with it. I thought maybe I could get some Halloween lights and drape them on these trees, but I don't know how that will look or even how I will do it. I'm thinking about it though. We'll come back to that. I'm gonna finish putting the other moss out. Alright. I'm just gonna put this stuff in like the bare spots that I have. And this might be a bad decision for when I'm cleaning it up, because all of this moss is gonna be mixed in. But I wanted some of the grass to look like it was dying. Okay, so I think I like it. I think I'm going to attempt to put the lights on. I just don't know how it will look. I have some orange lights and I have some purple lights, and I'm trying to decide if I should do both orange lights or if I should do one orange and then one purple. What do I do? I think I'm gonna go ahead and try, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do just orange lights. I think that would look the best, and maybe at the end I could drape the purple lights at the bottom. I do know that I still need to put the tea lights in the back of the big house, so I'm gonna run and go get those tea lights really quick. Alright, I'm just gonna stick them back here. I'm not gonna turn them on yet. I'm probably gonna be a pain in the butt turning them on, but let's probably move this for a second. Or maybe I should wait until I turn the lights on, so that way I'm not reaching back here again. I think that's a better idea. So, scratch that idea. I will put these off to the side. Okay, I got some lights. Again, I'm not sure how this is gonna turn out. And then I'm gonna turn off the lights really quick and see how it looks. All right, what do we think? Oh my gosh, I love that. I love how there is a silhouette of them. Oh, okay. I completely changed my mind about this. I love it. Okay. I'm gonna put the other lights on the other tree now. I really like it. So I decided that I'm still going to use the purple lights, but I think I'm gonna hang them down here. So I just got these lights from the Dollar Tree yesterday, I think. And, oh, I guess they are purple. They kind of look blue though on the screen. I was just looking at them. I just put the batteries in and I was like, these look blue. They also kind of look blue on the camera. They are purple, but they're like a bluish purple. I think I'm done with this, you guys. At least with the top layer. I'm really excited about it. So on that same table that I did the graveyard scene, underneath it I'm going to be doing a witchy theme. I pre-laid down some creepy cloth because this table I'm actually in the process of painting and the little cracks in between weren't painted yet and it was bugging me. So I laid down the creepy cloth first and then I started recording. You'll probably end up seeing it at some point. But anyways, I put this Halloween sign in there that I got from Big Lots, and it has a witch's broom on top of it. And then I'm putting this witch boot planter, and I stuck some flowers from my sister's baby shower that I had for her centerpieces. I stuck those in there, and then I wrapped some string lights that I got from Dollar Tree around them. And the witch's boots came from Joann Fabrics. And then I grabbed my little witch that I DIY'd. If you guys haven't seen that video, I will link it below. I did have some stuffing from a pillow in this, and I also had used a light from Dollar Tree, and those Dollar Tree lights actually give off a yellow light. So I actually found these pumpkins from Target. They were 2 for $5. So I bought 2 packs of them because these lights are so hard to find. And yeah, I stuck some green spider web in there. Someone gave me this idea, so thank you to you. You know who you are. And then I realized that my witch was going to be backwards. I was going to put the witch where I'm putting the boots now. So I had to switch the witch and the boots because the witch has a little spider on her hat, and if I had put it where I'm putting the boots now, the spider would have been facing the wall. So I switched those around. I actually moved this sign and that witch multiple times. I just could not make up my mind, and also I said this a lot before, but this table is so small that it was really hard to work with. And then this next piece that I'm pulling out is another DIY that I did. Again, I will link that below. I did several DIYs in this video. Not this video, but another video. I made a crystal ball, and again, in the DIY that I did previously, I had stuck some green spider web in it, but I had used a yellow light from Dollar Tree, and it didn't really look green. You can see it in the other video if you want to know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I popped one of those Target tea lights in there, and it looks so much cooler. And then I am pulling out my skull that I got from a haunted house several years ago. I have said this before in a different video, I believe, but I used to go to a haunted house called Talon Falls down in Kentucky every year with my friends. When I lived in Illinois, it was only a couple hours away from us, and they had like several different haunted houses. And yeah, that is the skull that I found. So then I pulled out this witch's lantern. Also, I totally forgot to say this. That hand is just acting as a pedestal. I have some pedestals, but I used those in my bedroom, and I'm just making do with what I have. Anyways, back to the witch lantern. Again, I'm making do with what I have, and I pulled out my witch's brew mug that I bought last year from Big Lots, and I'm setting the lantern on top of it because I didn't have anything else. And if I didn't put them on pedestals, they would be hidden. This area felt really empty, so I added in this candelabra and I stuck in some orange taper candles. And this is not going to be lit. This is obviously a wooden table, and that would be super dumb of me. So yeah, don't worry, that candle is not going to be lit. The candles are just for decor. And then I'm pulling out this witch's brew bottle that I got from Walmart. And then I pulled out another witch's bottle that I got from Walmart that says snake oil, and I put that in there too, just because it still felt a little empty. So this next area that I'm decorating is my coffee table, and I'm just laying out some creepy cloth. And then this area was actually like super simple to decorate, and honestly, I think it's my favorite out of all of it lit up at night. But it's a super simple area that I decorated. You'll see here in a second what I did. So I pulled out this crystal ball. I think it's supposed to be a crystal ball, but honestly, it kind of looks like the moon. Can somebody tell me if this is a crystal ball or a moon? Because it looks like the moon to me. Anyways, I got this from Joann's, and I'm putting it down. I want to say the center, but I ended up moving it because it was totally not the center, and it was bugging me. Anyways, then I pulled out these cats that I got from Target. I got 2 of them, and I put them on either side of the crystal ball or the moon, whatever it is. And then right here, I am taking some faux candles that I got from the Target Bullseye Playground, and they are in 2 different sizes, and I'm just putting it next to the ball. And then I fix it up a little. I wanted it to be like a little bit smushed, I guess. I wanted it to be crowded. I wanted the moon to be shining on the cats' faces. So yeah, super simple, and I love how it looks at night. This next area that I'm doing is an end table. I'm just putting this skeleton that I got from Five Below, and then I'm grabbing this Hocus Pocus sign that I bought from Walmart. And yes, I wrapped everything, even though I knew I was going to be decorating soon. It's just how my brain works, I guess. I wrapped everything back up after I bought it. Anyways, now I'm taking the jack-o'-lantern that I found at Goodwill, and I'm stuffing some more green spider web inside it, and again, using one of the tea lights that I found from Target. And the tea light wasn't bright enough. This bucket was too big. So I ended up taking some newspaper and crumpling it up and then putting it inside at the bottom. Actually, I think I kind of smushed it to the side. And then I put the spider web inside of it. And then I No. That's not what I did. I put the tea light inside it, and then I put the spider web inside it. And then once I got it all stuffed in there, I kind of pulled out a little bit of the spider web just because the spider web wasn't coming out. And it kind of made it look like he was puking. And I kind of liked it, so I just left it and pulled it out a little bit more. So yeah, that's what I did there. And then I decided that I wanted the skeleton to be holding the bucket. So I wrapped the skeleton hands around the jack-o'-lantern. And then I decided it needed more jack-o'-lanterns, and I pulled out these jack-o'-lanterns that I got from Walmart and put them on either side of the Hocus Pocus sign. And I really love how this turned out. I especially love the spiderweb pattern that the lamp from Home Goods gives off, and then the rib cage from the skeleton. And then here I am doing another end table. I spray painted this base. Again, it was something that I had used for my baby shower. No, it wasn't my baby shower. It was for my sister's baby shower. And then I stuck this glittery branch tree stick that I got from Joann Fabrics. And then I stuck this little boo sign that I got from Walmart. And then these little ghosty tea lights that I got from Walmart as well. I just stuck those on either side of the boo sign. And again, I'm really loving these lamps from Home Goods. They're probably going to be out all year for me. They actually had a liner on the inside of them, but my purpose for them was for light, and they didn't really give off good light with the liner inside of them. Anyways, I'm getting behind. So then I took out these Beware and Boo signs that I got from Hobby Lobby several years ago. Kind of stinks. They don't really make Halloween targeted items anymore. And then I am putting this Big Lots Ghosty out. He turned off all by himself. I don't even know how that happened. He is fixed though. And then here I am trying to decide if I want to use a color changing tea light or a yellow tea light. And as you can see here, I went with the color changing tea lights. So the last area that I decorated is this little dresser in my bedroom. These candles and these pedestals, the candles that say Elixir on them, are always in my bedroom. So I decided I was going to incorporate them into the decor. So I left them on my dresser and I put these little tea lights with spiders in it. Again, something that I DIY'd. And then I found these baby doll heads from Walmart. I was on the hunt for these. They've had, like I keep saying, they've had these for several years, but I've never purchased them, and I really wanted them last year. I couldn't find them, and this year I was lucky enough to get some. I know they're not everybody's style, but yeah, I just really wanted them. Also, I'm not sure why I decided to go with the creepiest decor in my bedroom, but that's what happened. So then I thought I was an absolute genius that I came up with this. I wanted to put these black candles in the decor. I even went to Dollar Tree to look for some candlestick holders, and they were completely out. But then I remembered on my way home that I had some battery operated candles, the shorter ones, and they came with those little white things that you just stick the candles in, and I was like, oh my gosh, I could just stick the candles in there. So that's what I did, and it worked out pretty well. I did have to force them in there, always getting behind. Anyways, then I pulled out this snake tray that I got from Target, and I decided that I was going to put I was going to put some floral moss down, and then I was going to put this light up skull that I made. Again, this was a DIY. I will link it down below. However, he did not pass the vibe check. The colors just looked so weird with the baby doll heads. So I decided to scratch that idea. And I put the snake tray back and decided to add some more faux candles. The area was still looking a little bare to me, so then I decided I was going to whip out these little snakes that I got from Target. I did think I was looking for these snakes and I had thought that they were rubber, but they're not, they're plastic, so that was a little bit of a bummer. I still bought them anyways. But yeah, I got these snakes out and I just put them off to the sides, and then I decided that I didn't like it, so I put them up front. And then here I am just putting a little bit more holes in the creepy cloth to make it a little bit more quote unquote creepy, I guess. Anyways, I am super happy with how everything turned out, and I will show you how everything looks before and at nighttime. that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you're not subscribed yet, 90% of my viewers that watch my videos aren't subscribed. So please consider hitting the subscribe button, just maybe, possibly. And I hope to see you guys all next time. Bye!